everybody, lesson 9, as you've all been waiting so patiently. I thank you very much. Obviously I did want to get lesson 9 out of the way so that we can go into our demonstration. So when crystal treatments are given, usually these are the 3 sort of main ones. Clearing treatment to clear negative energy or blockages and release stale energy. 2, you can instill and balance, replace the negative energy with positive vibrations, strengthen and heal the chakras, or build the chakras energy, close or open chakras. And 3 is your spiritual development and awareness and expanding. This is all about preparing in a very calm, sterile environment. It is all to do, because I'm a beauty therapist as well, and a complementary therapist, it's very important that we adhere to the health and safety of everything. Now obviously when you're just doing it at home, it's still nice to have a nice place, so you know, think about that. Think about how sterile it needs to be, and jewelry needs to be removed, no metal or anything like that, comfortable clothes, etc. There's all this to think about to prepare someone for treatment, because you don't want them being fidgety and being uncomfortable during treatment. It's just, you know, it's not very nice for them. I always find it's best to be so, you know, like just loose and comfortable. It really is. It makes a big difference. So ideally, working with crystals, it should be that the client is northeast in orientation. This is to align to the Earth's magnetic field. It'll align their body with it, and obviously the flow and crystal energy. So the client's head should point north and the feet south. In the southern hemisphere, I can't speak. The orientation needs to be reversed. Always obviously tune into the client's higher self by holding your hands above their head, taking 3 deep breaths with the client, and asking them to be healed for their higher good. And always say thank you when healing's been received. Never forget to say thank you. It's very important. So these are treatments. You can screenshot these and save them by all means. It's better to do that. Then you've got them and you can put them in a folder in case you want to try them out, instead of me sitting here going through everything. It's step-by-step instructions, so that's kind of cool. This is an easy clearing. As you can see, I did a little diagram that shows you where to pop the crystal points, the direction. So once the person has several minutes of meditative state, then you can bring them back, but bring them to the room gently. Always have some cold fresh water there to offer your client, because sometimes they can get dry during this process, and sometimes they just need a drink. And trust me, it's happened so many times. When they've sort of come around properly, they've had a drink and they're settled, it's a good idea to sit and speak to them and ask them how they felt, what would they change, anything that you can really, to make documented notes so that you've got them for future treatments. So strengthening and clearing, it's chakra related crystals, so it's definitely important to have some chakra crystals, which when we get into demonstration, don't worry, they'll all be shown. I'm not going to show you all the crystals from A to Z because there's way too many and there's new ones all the time. But it's very good for balancing and well, everything really. Now when a crystal falls off, please don't put it back on, leave it, because it means it's either it can't attune to the client's vibrations, or nothing's needed there. So you can screenshot this because it tells you the best way of treatment. This is for strengthening and clearing. There we go, you see. Feel free to screenshot that. This is if you want to do treatments, of course. And I mean, even if you're not doing it professionally, it's really nice to do it at home, you know. Get someone else to do it on you, but always mentally prepare. It's very important to mentally prepare. So there's the diagram. That's how they should be laid. So when you're instilling energy, the point of the crown should face down into the client. When removing in a cleansing treatment, the point should face away from the client. This is an opening and balancing treatment. Please feel free to screenshot yet again. Like I say, it's when I demonstrate, you'll have a better sort of understanding, but it's always nice to have the notes to hand. And here's the rest of it, because it's a much longer treatment, of course. Now, yeah, that's a really good point that I put here. So you're obviously taking energy from the universe and the big kingdom. So once you get used to it, you'll be able to feel the energies, you know, and you'll be able to pull and push energy and level it out. There's baby birds nesting just nearby. I don't know if you can hear them, but it's feeding time. But screenshot this, and obviously it's how you would do it, which is kind of cool. But yeah, you'll get used to it. At first you might not, but eventually you will. You'll feel all the energies. So remember, simple rules: to clear out energy, it's anti-clockwise direction. To infuse with more energy, it's clockwise. Again, let the client meditate a while and gently bring them out with water ready. Document the client's thoughts and feelings. Please feel free to use these. So we have grounding, which is earth, new beginnings. Please, yeah, feel free to use them. Emotional balance, which is water, and releasing the past, which is water. Manifestation and wisdom, which is air. And then to make big changes in your life, fire. So that's on an element basis. Obviously they're just little ideas for you. You don't have to use them, but it's if you're doing something that's chakra based and it's what you want to do, then it's just a general idea. You don't have to have them, but it's just nice to have something there you can look at and say, oh yes, you know what, I'll give that a go. So that is the end of lesson 9. Any other lesson now after this is demonstration. It's looking at crystals. It's telling you about crystals. That will be then lesson 10. I'm going to try and put it all together to make it the last lesson if I can, which would be great. And then it will be questions. Questions will be sent via video where you can obviously answer them. Anyway, thank you guys, and blessed be.